Hello girlies, welcome back to No Pick Niches Allowed. Trigger warning, this video is about a girl getting kicked out her house by her mom. Let's keep watching.
Crazy my mama is. I know this motherfucker not recording me. Yes, I am. I'm exposing you. And you about to make everybody see you get your fucking ass bitch. And this time you're gonna go to jail. I promise you. So girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my house, I'm gonna hurt you. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't give a fuck if you go to the moon. Get your chicken head ass out of here. I was cleaning. That's why, and doing my homework. That's why I did not cook for him.
She's 17 years old. She's doing her homework. She's cleaning, right? And her brother is 20 years old. 22, 20 years old. It doesn't even matter to me. And he's probably just playing the game, doing something stupid. Why can't he cook for himself? Is he incapable? Why is it always a woman's job to cater to every male that's in her household? I remember the time when my grandmother sent me down to my uncle's bathroom so I can clean it. Mind you, this guy at the time was like 28, 27, high in the 20s. I'm in my teens. Why is he incapable of cleaning his own fucking bathroom? He's the one that uses it. Mind you, I have to clean the upstairs bathroom and we all use that bathroom, right? So I had to do it. I couldn't back answer her because I'm under her roof and she's not my mother, right? She's not obligated to take care of me. I mean, well, she is because at the time I was probably under 18. But as soon as I turned 18, I was legal. I feel like that's when I saw 100% of her true colors, right? And so I was discarded as well, like this lady. Like my stuff was thrown out with no notice right in front of me. I had to basically pick up everything, put everything into an extra storage unit in somebody else's name because I don't know if I think I had like an ID situation at that time where I didn't have like proof of ID at the time because I lost it a while back and I never got the chance to replace it. And so I had to use a male's ID from church and he assisted me in moving, and I had to stay in a weird hotel for a day and I went back to school. I stayed in a computers lab, 24 computers lab, basically just homeless, until my semester started and they found me somewhere I could stay in the school and they kind of knew my situation and helped me out, right? And so it's a very traumatizing situation to be thrown out. I don't really wish it on anybody. You really feel alone, you feel isolated, you feel very vulnerable. You are very vulnerable to predators. Let me say that again. You are very vulnerable to predators. Even the guys that come and they have the nice suit and they're charismatic, those are the guys that I fear the most now, so it's just sad watching this because it brings back so many memories of seeing this woman just filled with so much resentment, so much jealousy. Mind you guys, I'm not somebody that, was a bad child. I went to school, I came back home. I was very to myself, very introverted. I didn't talk back to my grandmother. Like, I didn't give my grandmother trouble at all. Like, I was perfect. I did track. I did my best, I didn't have her, I didn't have her in problems. So I just didn't understand where all that resentment. But that's why I said, a lot of times I feel like mothers and women are jealous of their daughters and they just see their daughters as women that's there to cater to men. And so, yeah, let's keep watching, you guys. This is crazy.
Your home and your work. Get your shit, get the I don't want to go. I'm a drag you. Wait a minute. Mama. Mama ass. I don't want to hear all that shit. As a matter of fact, leave this motherfucker back here. This the shit that I bought. Lucky you still got that goddamn phone. Now get your shit, get the out of my house before I piss out you. Still standing. Last time, you're gonna put your hands on me! I swear that's the last time you don't put your hands on me! Get out! I'll bust you in your head!
Some are going to argue and they're going to say, well, she's 17, you know, her mom can't kick her out the house, right? But is it safe for a teen to be inside of a house where she's not wanted? She's inferior to her brother, as you can see. Her mom is calling her all type of hoes and bitches. Is that a house do you feel like is safe for anybody? Because verbal can possibly lead to physical abuse, right? Fortunately for me, it didn't get to that point when I was getting kicked out my house, but you don't want it to get to that point. If that woman is that disgruntled and that unstable, what's to say that she won't knock her upside the head like what you can see in the video here? It's obvious that she went towards her and hurt her in some sort of fashion, right? And so I send my prayers to this girl. I wish I had the funds. I wish I was like somebody in life where I could just get her out of that situation, because I was just so triggered by this incident. You know, it brought back memories for me. I don't wish this on nobody, you know, because there is so much evil in this world. And for a woman to put her own flesh and blood out with all of these predators looking to prey and to conquer, it's just unforgivable. I'm still finding a way in my heart to forgive my own grandmother. There's times I'm like, I forgive her, but then I'm just like, how can somebody do that to their flesh and blood? It's one thing if you're like, listen, I don't want you to live here and I'm giving you 30 to 60 days. But for somebody to just kick you out with no warning and then give you PTSD on top of that, unforgivable. Unforgivable. I feel like I'll get to that point where I'll forgive my grandmother just so God can forgive me. But I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, subscribe and like. Let me know if you ever got kicked out or if you ever been through a bad situation like this. I would love to hear your thoughts down below.